Oh, it's the age-old story. Guy meets a girl at a karaoke night. Guy promises to call her the next day. Guy disappears for a year and now wants to reconnect with her. That's what we're doing right now on the second date. Philip is on the phone. Philip met a girl named Hannah at a karaoke night about a year ago. Now, he's in the armed services, had to go overseas for a year. He didn't call her the next day, ended up leaving, and now he's back and wants to get in touch with her. Philip, how are you feeling right now?
To be honest with you, I'm very nervous about this. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm worried that I screwed up. I don't know.
I mean, you said you were thinking about her every day for an entire year when you were overseas.
Yeah, there were points where I even considered trying to contact her, but I was just worried that it would seem weird coming out of the blue after one date. I don't know, but I do feel very strongly about her.
All right, I'm going to call her right now, okay? You ready?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Hannah?
This is?
Hannah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. How you doing?
Is this a joke? What is this?
No, it's not a joke. I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but do you remember meeting a guy named Philip at a karaoke night about a year ago?
What what's going on?
Does that story about meeting a guy named Philip a year ago at a karaoke night sound familiar to you?
How do you know about Phil?
Oh, Phil and I go way back.
Yeah.
I've known him for longer than you have. Phil is back in town. You don't know this, but Phil didn't call you after you met because he was leaving to go overseas in the armed services.
Oh my gosh, he was overseas?
Mm-hmm. But he has emailed us and asked us to get a hold of you.
Why?
Because
a
he
great
says that
question.
he really connected with you that night a year ago. And now you don't know this, but in his words, he said he's thought about you the entire time, and now he's back, and he wanted to get a hold of you.
Oh, this sounds...
Did you like Philip?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
She's excited.
What'd you think when Philip didn't call you back the next day after you met him?
Wow. I mean, this is like cheesy to say, but it kind of broke my heart.
Really?
Really?
Have you ever had those moments in life where you like, this is big, this is super important, this is like magic right now?
Yeah.
And it was. And then I never heard from him again, and it was like it had been a dream or something.
Okay, so let's see, where are you at now? So Philip has been gone a year. He's back in town, and he wants to get a hold of you.
Wow. I wish I had known. I spent like 4 months pining over this one evening, but then a couple of months ago, a friend set me up with a friend, and I've been seeing him for a couple of months.
Yeah, but how serious is it? I mean, we're only a couple months in, and you're obviously like pining over a guy for 4 months is crazy after one night.
A guy that you met on one night, you have no idea about, but you've been seeing somebody for a little while.
Yeah, I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's something so powerful that's happening here.
So you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you want to talk to Philip at all?
I don't know.
I asked the question because Philip is actually on the other line right now.
What?
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Oh my God.
Are you there?
Hi. Yeah, I'm here. Hi.
Listen, honestly, right now I'm really disappointed. Not in you by any means, just in myself for letting this go as long as I did. And I didn't expect you to wait for me, but I really need to tell you that that night, it meant a lot to me. That's the first time in my life where I've really felt like I met someone that took me out of my shell, For the first time, I felt like I was around somebody that I could be completely honest with, and I couldn't stop thinking about it while I was overseas, but I felt so guilty for not calling you and for not telling you that I was going there in the first place. And
I wish you had. I wish you had.
I really wish I had.
I didn't know. I thought maybe you didn't have the experience that I had.
No, I want you to know that I did, and I'm not doing this, like, at this point, everything that I'm saying, I'm not doing in spite of your boyfriend to try to steal you away from him or anything. I'm speaking completely from my heart, and that night meant so much to me. It really got me through my stint overseas, you know. But I understand if you have a boyfriend. I'm not trying to intrude on that. I want you to know how I feel.
You're so sweet, and the connection that we shared was so amazing. I wish you called me sooner.
I know the timing is horrible, but I have to try. You know, I have to. When I feel strongly about a person, I can't just give up on that person.
So both you guys felt the same way about that night.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I think we did, yeah.
And are you, like, in love with your boyfriend? I mean, have you guys gone to that level?
That's a really hard question to answer, actually. And I mean, and I don't want to sound shallow, but sometimes you meet people and it's just like everything lines up and it just all clicks. And sometimes it takes time to start to uncover that. And my boyfriend is definitely someone that it takes time to uncover with.
Is that what you're saying, Hannah, that like you still don't really feel as strongly about your boyfriend as you do about that night with Philip?
I don't know. It's more complex than that.
I just know if I was in your situation, I would go back to this boyfriend, and all I could think about was this man who's come back into my life after a year, and what am I doing?
Look, I don't know. This has gotten really complicated all of a
Hannah,
sudden
listen,
and really unexpectedly.
I'm not trying to create problems for you. That's not something I want to do. That was never my intention. But feelings are feelings. You can't ignore them.
Hannah, what if we send you guys out on a second date? We will pay for it.
Are we allowed to do that? She's a boyfriend.
Yeah, of course
she'll
we
be
are.
honest.
Meet up with him. You guys can have a conversation. You don't have to. It doesn't even have to be called a date if you don't want it to be. If you have a boyfriend.
I mean, that night is it's one of the most vivid experiences of my life. And it feels like it would be wrong to ignore that. And this could get me in really big trouble.
No, Hannah, you don't ever have to tell your boyfriend.
This isn't something we can ignore. You know, we can't just go on with our lives and pretend that didn't happen.
I think it's worth seeing if that was just a one-off fluke or if there actually is something there. And if there is, then I have some hard decisions to make.
So, Hannah, you are going to go out with Philip again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Are you going to tell your boyfriend?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I want to be completely upfront about this whole thing. I don't want to leave things to chance again.
Okay, my next question, we're running a little light on content. Can we do it tomorrow at like 7:10? Can we do it on the air?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
That was a second date that happened a few years ago.
Oh, my God.
And now Philip and Hannah are back on the phone with us to do an update. Hey, guys, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
Oh, my God.
So this is the first time you've talked since that second date?
No.
Or...
First time we've talked to you guys.
Oh, my God. I'm dying. This was like the beginning of some crazy love story is how I felt.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, that's so
great.
sweet.
So
And
what'd you do?
I'm really worried about being disappointed.
Yeah.
Did you guys go out?
We did. We went back to the karaoke place where we first met a year before.
Aw,
And wait, were you still with your boyfriend when you went and met at the karaoke bar, or had you broken up with him?
I told him I was going, and by the end of the night, I broke up with him.
Oh,
wow.
That's a
I mean,
good
poor
thing.
guy. I don't mean to celebrate his heartbreak.
Yes,
but
guy.
Did that work out well for you guys? Are you guys together? What's the story?
Well, I mean, the connection was like just totally reestablished. It felt like exactly like it felt the first time, you know? So,
And it was like no time had passed at all.
oh my God.
yeah, and so not ignoring that strong connection that we had, I couldn't help myself. I decided to propose to her just a week after that.
Oh, my gosh.
You guys got engaged a week
Well, we
later?
don't know.
You know, it felt crazy at the time, but it was the best decision I could have made. We
It was
got
the best
married a
decision
month
we
after.
could have made.
So
Did you
said
say you got
yes.
married a month after?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Whoa!
We were enthusiastic about the whole thing and still are. It was very spontaneous, but it just made sense. I spent so long thinking of her. She spent so long thinking of me.
Oh my gosh. What did your family and friends say when you got married a month after meeting?
Well, we ended up having a really tiny wedding, just us at the courthouse because we didn't have the money to hold a big party.
Oh.
Yeah, military money only stretches so far.
Right.
So how's it going?
Well,
Well, it's been great. I mean, like we had to kind of economically find a game plan, but I actually lucked out because a buddy of mine, he kept telling me over and over again, like, hey man, Bitcoin's the way to go. Like, seriously, if you want to make money off of the next big thing, you got to stuff everything into that. So me and Hannah conspired and decided to throw all our money in, and luckily enough, we were in when Bitcoin peaked out, and so we sold it off, and
Good.
we made the right choice.
You sold it
So you guys are like
time.
Bitcoin rich?
Well, I mean,
we are.
we're well off enough to get by on that. We're not working, so I mean,
Oh, wow.
Dude, living the dream.
Yeah, that
You're
worked
like,
out.
Dude.
We might be taking, regular vacations to Turks and Caicos and Portugal, and we went to Japan.
Okay, so
So,
you are rich.
yeah, you guys are Bitcoin rich.
Dream.
Screw you guys. Everything worked out for you.
Yeah, I kind of don't like
You
it.
guys
Yeah.
have no more karma to cash in. It all happened.
well, I mean, obviously, thanks have to go to you guys. I mean, none of this would have happened if not for coming to you guys with all this, and I don't know if I would have had the courage to make this happen on my own. So you guys made this happen.
Yeah, well,
Thank
thanks.
you so much.
Thanks doesn't mean as much as a nice paycheck. You guys could send some of that Bitcoin money this way, I guess that's a no. All right. Well, thanks for checking in and congratulations, you guys.
Congrats, you
Seriously,
guys.
Thank you very much.
We are so happy for you. What a cool story.
I hope you have some
Thank
kids.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have kids?
Not yet, but it's on the list. We're having a lot of fun right now.
So you're
Enjoy
practicing
that
a lot in
money.
all those exotic destinations, I'm sure. Keep working at
Time.
it. Or what happens if you go out on a date and then don't call the person the next day
Okay.
and then have a change of heart a year later?
What?
What?
Why
That's
would you?
what we're talking about in today's second date. Philip is on the phone with us right now. He met a girl named Hannah during a karaoke night a year ago
Okay.
and is deciding just to get a hold of her now.
Why?
Philip?
Well, I recently served overseas in the Marine Corps. It's kind of a long story with me and Hannah, really. Yeah, like you said, I met her in a karaoke bar, and, I'm not a good singer or anything, but I just was so tempted to break the ice in some way. I asked her to do a duet with me, and despite my horrible voice, she put up with it and sang Summer Nights from Greece with me.
Oh,
Wow.
classic.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's actually an interesting story why you weren't able to call her back for a year. Go ahead and tell everybody what happened.
I had to ship out for the Marine Corps, and I told her I'd call her. I was very much attracted to this woman, but I just couldn't let myself start something that I knew I was going to have to put on hold. You know what I mean?
So are
Right.
you stationed back here again, or you're home?
Yeah, I am back, and that's kind of why I'm contacting you guys.
Your email says that you promised to call her and you feel bad because you haven't.
I do, but I need to let her know that I was doing that for the right reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's kind of sweet. I mean, it's like a little love story that could star some big celebrities on the big screen. This could all work out amazingly,
Or she could be married and have 4 kids. You don't know.
You never know.
Oh, I mean, I hope that's not the case, but
So since you've been back from serving your tour, have you heard anything about her?
no, as soon as I got back and got comfortable, I realized something that I left behind. The whole time that I was overseas, she was all I thought about the entire time.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you worried that she's not going to feel the same? I mean, it's been a long time.
I am worried. I have no idea what to expect in terms of how she feels at this point. I mean, it has been a while, and she probably thinks that I was rejecting her.
What was it about her?
just the confidence of her. That was the biggest thing for me. You know, when she was up there singing karaoke, it was like she looked so comfortable. Like, it blew my mind. And I'm really awkward when it comes to doing stuff like that in front of big groups of people. But as soon as I went up there and shared the stage with her, it was like I felt like a completely different person. I knew.
At any point after you met her, did you tell her that night, like, oh, I'm going to be leaving soon to go overseas?
I wasn't sure what to say because I didn't want to ruin the moment that night. I didn't want to let her know that this was all for nothing, basically, because I'm leaving. I couldn't break it to her at that point.
Yeah. So how did that end that night? I mean, you guys hung out after you sang together, and then what happened?
You know, I didn't want to push things too far because I didn't want there to be a big emotional connection there, even though there wound up being one anyway for me. But, I mean, I kissed her, I said goodnight, and I told her I'd call her, and I feel really bad for not doing that.
And you haven't tried at all since you've been back to get a hold of her?
No, I haven't, but...
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever have one of those days where you feel like the world's just making you its personal toilet? Like it's a day after it had some bad Mexican food, and it just keeps dumping on you over and over and over again. Well, that's the kind of day that Kevin had when he decided to go out on a date with the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Denise, I guess. Kevin, your email said that you had a terrible day when you went out with this girl.
Oh, my God, the worst.
I don't even know what happened, and I already feel empathy for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
So tell us a little bit about it. What was so bad about your day?
Okay, so leading up to the date, somebody rear-ended me.
Ooh.
So I had to bring the car into the shop. Yeah. So I didn't have a car to bring her on the date.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
But she's got to be understanding of that. Like, you gave her a heads up, right?
Well, yeah, I had given her a heads up, but it was, last minute, like 2 hours before the date.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
All right.
So running through my head now, I'm like, I look like an idiot because I can't bring her on the date. And that's what you want to be. You want to be gentlemanlike. You want to, chivalry.
But at least it wasn't like you just didn't have a car and you forgot to tell her in 2 hours before. Like, oh, yeah, my bad. You got to drive. You were in an accident.
Yeah, and if anything, it's got to be a good read on her personality, right? Because if she's a total a-hole about it, you probably know you don't want to date her any further.
Well, yeah, that's a really good point because people also tend to judge you on the first dates.
Yeah. I mean, you're going out on a first date with somebody, that's always when they're looking at you most critically.
Absolutely.
So what else happened? I mean, was that the terrible bad thing that happened to you that day?
Well, that was pretty bad because then I had to call her and ask her to come pick me up.
Oh,
all right.
That's rough.
So it started out being, hey, I'll pick you up at 7. Yeah. And then it was, I got in a car accident. Can you come pick me up at 7?
Right. And then how bad does it look if I'm opening the door of her car to, get her to sit in?
Yeah.
Did you do that? Did you actually go and open her car door?
Yeah, I did it as a joke to kind of break the ice.
All right, that's funny.
That's a good move, sir. Good move.
She thought it was funny.
That's good.
So we get to the restaurant, and then to make my day even worse, they didn't have my reservation on file.
Oh, no.
That sucks. Because now it looks like you didn't even make a reservation.
I know. So it looks even worse on my behalf because here I am trying to be really organized for this date, and she's kind of looking at me as if to say, who is this guy?
Yeah, I would start to not believe any of your story at this point. Like,
yeah, that's exactly what I thought she was thinking. And, you kind of look at somebody's face and you see their eyes kind of drifting to the side, like, oh my God.
Okay, sure, your car's in the shop. Yeah, all right, sure, you made a reservation.
Oh, look at that. Somehow. What's next? You forgot your credit card and she has to pay. Imagine that.
No, I had my credit card with me, so it was fine.
Okay, good. I'm glad we at least got that worked out.
Where'd you guys end up eating? Did you go somewhere else?
Well, no, we actually got to stay at that restaurant because they had a space at the back of the restaurant right by the kitchen.
Oh, one of the good tables.
Yeah.
So how was dinner once you finally got in there?
It was actually really good. Yeah, we had a great time. just talked the entire time. We kind of put our cell phones to the side. You know how you stack your cell phones so that the first person to answer a cell phone typically pays for the meal? That's what we were kind of joking about.
Oh, I've never played that game.
That sounds fun.
Oh, yeah, it's really efficient. It gets people off their phones really quick.
Yeah, I bet.
So wait, you were actually going to make her pay if she answered a text message before you? And
Well,
you're
I
the
was-
one that asked her out?
I was going to pay anyway, but it was just kind of incentive for us to really keep communication.
Like a fun icebreaker, sort of.
That sounds good.
Yeah. So we finished the meal, we get to dessert, and we actually had dessert, which is a great sign on a date because that means, you know, you can just talk over dessert. You never want to eat dessert fast. You don't want to be that person.
No, it means that she wants to stay longer and actually talk to you because if she's having a horrible time, she's not going to order dessert.
Yeah, let's get the check.
Right. Exactly. So afterwards, we paid the bill, and she drives me home.
Yep, that's right. Oh, she had to drive because you didn't have your car.
Yeah.
So did you guys kiss or anything? Was she a gentlewoman and walked you to the door?
Well, here's the thing. I had joked. I was like, "Hey, do you want to walk me to the door?" And she didn't. And
She didn't? She turned you down?
What'd she say?
She was like, "No, I'm good." So I was like, "Okay." So I tried to wrap the night up quickly, and I leaned in for a kiss, and she was like, "Maybe next time."
Yeah. You should have known when she said no to the door walk that she didn't want the kiss. Like, that's why she said no.
Well, I was trying to compromise. I was like, "We can stay in the car."
So you ended with no kiss and her saying, "No, I'm good," to walking you to the door. Sounds like she might have not been having as good of a time as you thought she had.
I'm not going to lie. I felt like she was sending you mixed signals, ordering the dessert and then not going in for the kiss at the end.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Why do you think she's not calling you back?
Where do I begin?
I guess you're right. There was a few things. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Second Date Update Field.
No.
Taking the plate right now is Kevin. Kevin went out with a girl named Denise when he stepped up to the plate. And strike number one came when he got in a car accident and couldn't pick her up for the date. And if that wasn't enough, strike number two came after the restaurant didn't have Kevin's reservation down in their records. And of course, strike number three, when Kevin went in for a kiss at the end of the night and got the old N.O. He went in for a kiss and she said no. And Kevin, of course, thinks he's not getting a call back because his date went so bad.
Now, are you sure after listening to that play-by-play that you maybe shouldn't just chalk this game up to a loss and move on?
Why not take a risk?
All right. You liked her that much.
Yeah, she was fun.
That's right. Sometimes in life you strike out and then you just have to get right back up there and swing again. Am I right, Kevin?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's hope you don't get sent back down to the minor leagues. All right, you ready? Let's do it.
He's like, yes, I've been ready for a long time, but I want you all to shut up already.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it, not me.
All right, here we go, Kevin.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Denise.
This is she.
Hey, Denise, how are you?
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. I've heard of it.
Sweet.
Awesome. We're taking a survey today.
Mm-hmm. Cool, we'll check that down. Any idea why I'm calling you?
No.
You recently went out with a guy named Kevin.
How would you know that?
I know that because Kevin actually emailed us and told us a little bit about your date.
What?
And then asked if we could call you to find out why you don't want to go out with him again.
Really? He wrote into you guys.
Yeah, he emailed us. It's a segment we do on our show. We do it all the time. It's called a second date update.
There are a lot of reasons why I don't want to go out with him again.
Really? A lot of reasons?
I want to hear at least a couple.
Let's start with the beginning. He said that he thought you might not be calling him back because his car was like in the shop and you had to come pick him up.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out. Like, I have a car. It was fine. I understand when people get in, like, accidents. Like, obviously, he didn't plan for that. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not, like, a thing that happens all the time, because then that's, like, a whole nother issue.
Right.
But what else did he tell you about the date?
He said that you guys had dinner, shared dessert, and then you drove him back to his place.
Yeah.
And he tried to get a kiss, and you were just like, nope.
No way.
No way.
See, and I thought that was mixed signals because you ordered dessert, which usually indicates you're having a good time and you want it to last longer.
No, I just like dessert.
Oh, okay. So you can sacrifice hanging out with a dude you're not that into for some chocolate. I get that.
All right, so he wasn't so terrible that you couldn't eat dessert with him, is what you're saying.
I could handle a couple more minutes.
Okay. So what didn't you like about him then?
It all sort of started when I picked him up. I was okay with picking him up, but when he got in the car, you know, I could just tell that he was really frazzled. And I get it. He was just in a car accident, calling his insurance. Like, I totally am a human, and I understand that, like, that's really stressful. But when he got in the car, he said he was tired, and I was like, do you want me to take you home? But he just said no, and he just asked if we drove to the restaurant in silence because he was just going to take a little micro nap.
Are you serious? He slept in the car while you drove to the restaurant?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? It's when, like, fine, turn on the radio, like, let him zone out.
Oh, my God.
Totally get that. Then he actually closed his eyes, said, like, thanks, like, we'll catch up when we get to the restaurant.
Shut up. What was going through your head when you're driving in the car with this sleeping stranger sitting next to you?
It was, like, just really bizarre.
Did he ever address it? Like, apologize? Like, hey, I'm sorry that I took a nap.
No. In fact, when we got to the restaurant, I put the car in park, and he just snapped right awake. And it was like, oh, here we are. And, I mean, it was so weird. Like, he just was like this brand new, refreshed person after this 10-minute car ride and this little nap that he took.
That's all the guy needed was a nap.
Yeah, it's back to
a little power nap, and then you're good.
Yeah, I mean, we were having such a good time. Like, really nice, easy conversation. Good. And then we ordered dessert, and right after we ordered, he said, I'm going to take a little nap again.
What?
At the table?
What?
At the table.
Is he? Was he joking with you at that point?
No, so I asked him if he was joking, and he said he wasn't. And before he even finished that sentence, he was curled up in a little ball in the booth in the back of the restaurant.
Oh, my God.
Like, he actually curled up in a ball in the booth?
He laid down.
Pretty much. I mean, he wasn't sucking his thumb, but he was getting very comfortable.
And he wasn't kicked out of the restaurant? I've done that a lot drunk, and they kick you out.
Yeah,
that's probably because of the drunk part, Jubal.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, not the sleeping part.
How long was he asleep for?
Like 15 minutes.
Wait,
so again, it was like they put the plate on the table and he just snapped awake and was like ready to have more conversation, and I was just very confused.
What?
So you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he just goes back into talking about whatever you guys left off on?
It was incredible. I have never heard or seen of, you know, this ability to nap anywhere, but it happened on my date, and I don't know.
I know the perfect way to figure it out, Denise.
What's that?
Why don't we just ask him? Because Kevin's actually on the other line listening to this conversation, and he wants to talk to you.
Or sleeping through the conversation. Yeah. I don't...
What?
Kevin, are you there?
Hi, Denise. Yeah, I'm here.
Wake up, Kevin.
This is not happening.
No, it actually is.
Denise, I didn't think you'd have such a big problem with napping.
You can nap all you want in your room, on a couch, in front of the TV, but like on a first date, in a restaurant, in my car.
But they're just micro naps. Like, the date wouldn't have gone so well if I was tired.
What?
Right.
But I asked in the beginning. I said we don't have to do this. Like I totally like I knew you were stressed out. I could see it.
But we did go on a date. We had a great time on the date. We even had dessert, and I only had 2 naps. So
this is all the time. You take naps like that all the time. not when you're just stressed out about a car accident.
They work really well. I'm actually surprised more people don't do it. I don't know why everybody finds it so funny.
Kevin, are you saying that you don't find it strange that you took 2 naps on a first date?
No, it's not strange at all. You're making this out to be a bigger issue than it really is. Look, a lot of people take micro naps throughout the day. A lot of Japanese people take naps throughout the day.
I take naps. Yeah, I get that, but I don't curl up in a restaurant booth with a girl I'm trying to impress while I'm eating dinner with her.
Well, see, okay, that's what you're not getting. I couldn't impress her with such a great date without taking that nap.
You didn't impress me by taking those naps either.
Okay, look, I feel like I'm on trial here for taking a nap, okay?
Kevin, you're not on trial for taking a nap. You're not. You're on trial for taking 2 naps.
Yeah.
On your first date. It is kind of strange.
Look, I've listened to you on the radio, and you are kind of strange, so why is this my problem?
Right.
That is very true. Very true.
I'm still confused. Do you have like a sleeping disorder or something, Kevin?
Yeah.
It's not a sleeping disorder. You take naps throughout the day. It makes you more productive. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel by taking naps, okay?
Whoa.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin, but I doubt that he took naps while he was on a first date with a girl.
That's true. We don't know much about Michelangelo's dating experience.
I'm sure if he did have a girl that he was dating, that he would have taken micro naps, and they would have had a great date.
I will say, Denise, I mean, despite this odd behavior, which isn't really necessarily bad towards you at all, you had a great time.
When he was awake, yes.
Okay, Denise, what about this? What if I can promise you that Kevin stays awake and you guys go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
Are you going to come with us?
No, I don't want to be around Kevin.
Okay.
But we will pay for a second date if you'll go out with him again. Kevin, can you stay awake?
Yes, or we could take a napping date together.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
A little cuddle time.
That's an attractive offer, but I think I like to go on dates where people stay awake the whole time and we don't have to worry about someone falling asleep. So
Wait,
I'm okay.
I think you should take a micro nap and make that decision again.
Oh.
I'm okay. I'm okay with my sleep schedule. I'm like a grown woman who stays awake. When
Are you
the
sure,
sun's
Denise?
out.
Denise, we could wait for like 10 minutes while you take a nap and sleep on it.
Please, would you mind? Would you mind? Just so everyone knows what that feels like. No, I'm good.
All right. Well, Denise, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm sorry we couldn't get you a second date.
It was worth a try.
Maybe warn people about your micronaps. Let them know what you're doing first.
Yes.
Or just learn how to stay awake for a 4-hour span. I don't know.
You know, you guys are really missing out here. These micro naps are the way of the future. If you want to be productive, if you want to, bring your ratings up, you should probably try some micro naps.
Hey, we'll try anything at this point. So, yeah, why not?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, maybe that guy had narcolepsy. You need to back off. No, he did not have narcolepsy. I'm talking about today's second date update. He admitted that he did not have any disorder with sleeping.
Yeah.
If you missed it, Kevin wanted to call a girl named Denise. They went out for a date to dinner. And during the date, the reason that she wasn't calling him back was because he took naps. Like in the car ride there, he was like, hold on a second. I'm going to take a nap till we get there. And then at the dinner table, he actually took a little nap.
Jeez.
Just,
Are you kidding?
a couple minutes. Micro naps is what he called them. And he didn't see a problem with it. He's like, what? I needed to recharge so that I could be, give you all that I have to give on the date. I need to rest up.
I will say, she said he was absolutely delightful when he was awake.
Yeah, it really recharged him. He was like, boom, okay, what's up? What were we
And
doing?
Yeah,
Oh,
he said every single time he woke up, he was like a completely different person.
Wow.
She seemed ready to forgive him after the car nap, but then when it came to the dessert nap in the restaurant booth, it was just too much.
Yeah,
Okay.
a little over the top. Somebody texted in at 78592 and said, my 10-year-old is taking a micro nap right now. It's kind of like she was on a date with a 10-year-old who just kept falling asleep.
I don't know if I have low standards, but I would have gone out with him again.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like she said she had a great time.
They should just do a micro nap date
I don't
together.
know. Maybe I love naps. It could have worked out. I don't know.
They decided not to go out again. He still says it's not weird that he naps all the time throughout the day. Even on dates, doesn't matter. He'll take a nap. at any time.
It is. I mean, that's the part that gets me, is he doesn't understand that it's not a societal norm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we all love naps, right? But I mean, normally we take a nap, it's like 20, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. This guy literally takes like 5-minute naps. I don't know how you can do that.
I get it if you love napping.
Yeah.
I understand that you do, but you have to understand most people don't nap when they're out in public.
But maybe he's right. Maybe we should. Maybe we'd be a better, more productive society.
I agree. He's got it figured out.
Yeah.
I'm going to take like a minute micro nap right now.
During the next songs.
That's actually probably going to happen. You're the one that falls asleep in the bathroom stall.
That's true.
Yeah.
He really does.
I go take naps in the bathroom sometimes when I get really tired.
Hey, girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number? It's, the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Hey there, sweetheart. I wish you were a computer.
Oh.
So I could select all on your clothes, then hit delete. You're naked now.
Can we control Z that? Is that an option?
Whatever you do, resist the urge to slowly spit your drink onto his Heelys.
Oh.
Instead, tell him that his sweet talk will get him everywhere.
Yeah.
That's when you give him the digits to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message. Hey, Candace, it's me, Brian. When I met you in the dog park, I thought that you were a good person. But there's something that you did that I can never forgive you for. When we said goodbye, I asked you if you wanted to kiss Gary, my dog, on the mouth. Did you have to make that disgusting look on your face when I asked you? You know who saw it too? Gary saw it. And you hurt his feelings. Even if you wanted to go out with me again, the answer is no. And that's not just for me, that's for Gary.
Next message.
Oh, double burn by a man and his dog.
That's right, a dog named Gary. Come here, Gary. Next message.
Hey, Justin. This is Lisa. It was really great meeting you the other night, and it was really fun when you were, like, teaching me how to whistle. And I know it's weird that I never learned as a kid, but no one ever took the time to teach me. So I just really wanted to thank you for teaching me, and I've actually been practicing since we met, and I wanted to show you that I can do it. I think I got it. Give me a second. I have to drink a little water.
Water?
Okay, here goes. Damn it. I just had it. Maybe if I use more fingers. Give me 1 second. Focus. Lisa. This is so frustrating. I had it for like an hour, and now I can't get it. Mother.
Next message.
We need to call this girl.
I remember the whistle
She needs
struggle.
help.
When we all learned how to whistle, you have that moment too, right? You're like, I swear I just was doing
I could only
it.
do it in.
You can't blow out?
Now I can. But as a child.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying, I think I could help this woman.
Yeah.
And how messed up is she got a loser line because she can't whistle?
I know.
It was a smart move of the person to troll her with the loser line on
Right.
that.
Yeah, it worked for us.
Bring up all her childhood insecurities.
But I love what she said. I feel like it's the answer to every one of life's problems. When something's going wrong,
Yeah.
just put more fingers in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it again with some more fingers.
Next message.
Hey, Candy. Candy, I love that name. It's kind of funny because when we were talking, I didn't tell you, but, you know, your name is Candy and my name is Scott, but they call me Scotty. But actually they call me Biscotti. See, Biscotti, Candy, both food elements. And I was wondering if we should go out, maybe for a Biscotti. You could go out with a Biscotti with Scotty, or Biscotti with Biscotti, But, you know, okay, so nice to meet you, you know, and let's do it. Yeah. Okay.
Next message.
Hit the end button, dude.
Yeah, dude.
End the call.
Oh my God, I love hearing the downfall of that, though.
Oh, dude, that's all he had
The
was one
moment
idea.
he clicked, it's like, this isn't working.
Yeah, me and my friend Ben, we went and got some eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
And me and then Rita went and got a margarita.
Do you get it?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get it?
and you're candy. See? Candy.
We have lots in common.
We both like food.
Next message. Hey, Nick. This is Maria. I just wanted to check in again because it's been 4 days and I haven't heard back from you. I'm a little disappointed because I thought we had a pretty strong connection. And I know about connections because on the weekends I am a part-time psychic. And I've been thinking a lot about you, and I've gotten some really nervous energy coming from you. I think I know why. And after some heavy thought, if I'm reading this correctly, there's a 50-50 shot that you are not reaching out to me because either you have a girlfriend and you failed to tell me, or you are dealing with an embarrassing issue, possibly erectile dysfunction, and I'm hardly ever wrong. So I think I've hit the nail on the head, which is weird to say that with an erectile dysfunction issue. But I would at least appreciate you calling me back to let me know if my cosmic readings are correct. Next message.
Oh, that's when he's going to call her
Yeah,
back.
exactly. Yeah.
Best part-time psychic reading ever.
Dude.
Oh my God. Sponsored by the Little Blue Pill?
Right,
Is that what she's getting paid
I'm getting a very orange aura from you. I'm detecting that your lower half is very limp.
We get emails for second dates all the time from listeners who have some really interesting names, or other emails from listeners who just flat out misspelled their own name.
Wait, their own name?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's our caliber of where we're at.
I mean, let's be honest, that's
fine.
our audience.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm curious which one it is today, because the guy who wrote us signed it JSTN.
There's no
Justin.
STN.
Is it?
Oh.
Is it like cool to write your name now without any vowels?
I don't
Are
know.
we taking vowels out of that too?
Let's find out. He's on the phone right now. Is it Justin? Justin?
It's Justin, but it is spelled JSTN. Okay.
Okay, it is Justin.
Wait, that's
Did
the
you say?
correct
Hold up.
spelling?
You said all caps too?
Yeah, it's all caps.
Okay.
Oh,
why,
interesting.
why is there no vowels in your name?
Because, when you see it on a piece of paper, like, there are a million Justins in the world, but there aren't a lot of Justins without any vowels. Like, it immediately catches the eye.
It does.
There's probably none.
There's a
actually.
reason why there's not a lot of people with this, because it doesn't make any sense.
I just feel like you're one of those people that like it's my personal brand, and I
Yeah.
really need to brand myself.
It sounds like a
Stand out and be
handle.
proud.
It sounds like a handle, not a
Exactly.
name.
Why are you like a rapper?
No, I'm actually kind of an influencer.
TikTok.
All right, there was. It is a personal brand type of
Okay.
thing. Okay.
So Justin without the vowels. Tell us about the girl that you want us to call today. What's her name?
Her name is Casey. She does have vowels in her name.
Oh, that's too
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Because you could just do K and C, and it would actually make a
Oh,
lot more
yeah.
sense
Yeah, it
than
would.
It
Justin.
would have to be like K-CEE.
Yeah,
Or
I
an
don't.
Instagram, like, influencer.
So how did you meet Casey?
Well, she left a comment on one of my TikToks, and
Okay.
we kind of chatted in the comment section for a while, and then I moved it over to DMs, and we exchanged information, and then we talked on the phone, and that went well.
That's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
that you guys live in the same area, even.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Yeah.
with TikTok, it could be she could have been from anywhere in the world.
And I hate to go back, but just to be clear, what's TikTok?
Come on, Jeff.
Jeffrey, we do TikToks.
Well, not all of our listeners do.
Okay,
pretty sure
you're
they all
right.
do.
I'm
TikTok is a social media app where you can
I'm not-
create
It's not even
create
worth explaining.
videos.
Oh, sorry. So what was the TikTok video that she commented on?
There's a bit of a hash trend about self-love coming into Valentine's Day, so I surprised myself with flowers, and I filled my entire
A
apartment.
video of you doing self-love?
That's trending?
Listen
Yeah,
to
like-
him.
I'm
That
listening.
Was cute. He filled his apartment full of flowers.
But for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
when you said a video of me doing self-love,
No,
my
not.
mind went all sorts of places.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, I got
No,
banned
no,
from
no.
TikTok for
Yeah.
doing that video.
That is not TikTok. That is OnlyFans. So
Oh,
you're thinking
okay.
of different situations here.
So she commented on your video, and then what happened?
Well, we talked on the phone a bit, and she's also an influencer a bit, or she wants to be. I said, well, I could give you some tips. It's kind of like a half-work date. So we went to this really cool restaurant that a couple of my influencer friends recommended. It's really unique because it's this outdoor fire pit thing. So they have this 50-foot outdoor fire pit, and they cook on the thing, kind of like a Benihana.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
Yeah, no, the restaurant sounds great, but you haven't mentioned anything about Casey. What did she think? What was she like?
She's super cool. She's tiny. She's kind of like Maisie from Game of Thrones. Cute. She's a little bit tomboyish, but really cute. And her hair was actually shorter than in her pictures, so I was a bit surprised, but still, it didn't change anything. She was really cool.
And some people can really pull that off, though. I like that look.
The description, I wouldn't want to be described like that, but okay. I don't know.
Described like what?
Yeah. Different than my photos and shorter hair.
Ew.
Yeah, people cut their hair short.
Shorter hair than my
Alexis. I'm just
pictures. How will I ever recover? So
doesn't sound like your stereotypical TikToker. That's what I think Alexis may be saying. I don't know.
But Justin was attracted to her no matter what. So that's the important part, right, Justin?
Yeah, for sure.
Here's the thing, Justin. I mean, you guys obviously are really into TikTok and being influencers, which is cool. Is there any way she would have mistaken this as like a professional hangout and not a date?
We kind of got right into the nuts and bolts, like the behind-the-scenes stuff of how you maximize followers and...
algorithms.
Yeah, the algorithm, exactly.
This is romantic?
Yeah.
You're saying?
It could be.
It was a context thing. You got to, I don't know, you had to be.
I guess if you're on the same page.
I don't know. I've looked at your guys' social media, and, you could use a little help. But for, the people who really do this day in, day out, it's a different language.
Okay.
Lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
I
Right,
get
Brooke?
it. I get it.
So did anything weird happen during the night?
I don't know. There was this one kind of awkward moment, and I wouldn't say I was 100% to blame because, I don't know, my friends kind of pranked me.
Your friends pranked you during the date?
One of my friends is kind of climbing. He told me that if you go to this restaurant and you say to the waiter, I have over 100,000 followers and I'd be happy to post about the restaurant, then he'll kick a couple of things off the bill. I tried that, and the waiter had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Pretty embarrassing.
I think it's getting more diluted, that excuse for servers. I have 1 million followers on blah, blah, blah.
I just think it sounds so pretentious.
We get it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have done it if my friends hadn't told me it was a sure bet.
Oh, that's true. It's not like you did it on your own.
Yeah. So you got shot down in front of your date.
But maybe she didn't like that.
What was her reaction to that?
She kind of rolled her eyes, but, when the waiter left, we called him a noob, and, we got back on track. It wasn't like a...
Oh, she rolled her eyes at the waiter.
Wow.
I thought she was going to roll her eyes at you.
It's the whole situation.
No, it was the waiter.
Okay. Well,
okay, that's what we think.
Maybe there's some
God.
hope here after all. So we'll play a song, we'll come back, we'll call Casey for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. All right, Justin?
That's right.
Justin?
I forget Justin.
It's Justin. It's still Justin.
Okay. BRB, bro. Just tuning in for the second date, we have a social media influencer named Justin on the phone.
It's Justin. It just doesn't look
yeah.
like Justin.
It's a lot.
It is. It's Justin with no vowels. I don't know why I want to add 4 N's to the name as soon as I... Justin.
I do too.
I don't know.
It's just when I legally changed it.
Wait, you legally changed it, Justin?
Yeah, because it's one thing to have a handle, but now I can copyright that name because it's literally my name.
You're the real thing.
Fully committed.
Wow. Oh, okay. So, Justin, would you be available after this for some free social media advice for us? Because it sounds like you weren't impressed with any of our accounts.
That's right.
I mean, I could give you some pointers, sure.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
So you're going to the @Brooke and Jeffrey accounts and you don't like the work.
Yeah. Well, maybe this will be better after we get a little bit of tips from a pro. But
I'm not going into this bitter at all.
Anyway, back to the second date. Justin met a girl named Casey after she commented on one of his TikTok videos. They went out to a nice restaurant. There was a little bit of an awkward moment when Justin tried to get their meal comped by mentioning that he's an influencer with many, many followers. But the server just gave him a little bit of a weird look and nothing came of it.
Oh my God. It's the worst feeling too, Justin. I have tried twice in my life to just cut a line to get in front of the line, waiting to get into a club or something. And my friends are like, do it, Brooke. They'll know you. Do it. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then you go up and you're like,
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
It feels so bad.
It feels great when someone knows you without you mentioning it.
Yeah.
But when you force it,
it feels so bad.
So after that, Casey has not been responding to Justin. Now, Justin, we never asked, has your Instagram game been subpar after the date too? Because maybe that's why she lost interest.
No, actually, I posted a picture of us together on Instagram, which was like kind of a gift to her. That's like a bump because I have more followers than her, and she hasn't posted anything.
But maybe that makes you seem needy.
And listen, when you're an influencer, posting someone is a bigger deal than normal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe she's just using you, Justin.
Oh.
Yeah, but then why didn't she post? See, that's why I'm confused.
Okay.
She's a terrible influencer.
All right. Well, let's get to the bottom of this the old-fashioned way by giving her a call and just asking her straight up.
Oh my
All
God.
right?
Talking to TikTokers.
Is
No
another...
DMs.
Do a Vine?
No, we're just going to call.
Dude, she's not going to answer.
Let's find out. Here we go. I'm going to dial her number right now.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Casey.
Yeah, this is her.
Oh,
Whoa.
Casey, you answered. Hi.
Who is this?
My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're really hoping that we could talk to you today.
What is this about?
This is about your dating life.
I know you were hoping for an interview about your social media, influence, but that's not what this is.
Okay, so what?
We're doing something called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll call your date for you to try and figure out the reason why they've ghosted. And recently, you went out to a restaurant with a guy named Justin. Maybe you know him as Justin?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Did that feel like a date?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, it was kind of like we were just getting to know each other and talk about some business stuff also, but I don't know. Was it a date?
Yeah. No, he thought it was a date.
I mean, yeah.
I just thought that maybe you weren't calling him back because you thought of it as like a professional relationship or something.
I mean, he didn't make any moves, so I guess could go either way.
Yeah. Because here's the deal. Justin told us all about how the two of you met and how you guys went out to dinner. And he also mentioned a little bit of an awkward moment that happened towards the end of the meal when he tried to get things comped by mentioning that he's a social media influencer.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I felt like the waiter was just trying to make him look bad.
Oh, really?
Okay.
What? Okay, so you're on his side on that one.
He felt like that was the moment where maybe things turned for him.
No, actually, there was another thing that happened before that even.
Okay.
That he did?
Probably the algorithm talk.
Alexis was not into that one.
Turned me off.
It was math.
Yeah, exactly.
But would you be willing to tell us what that moment was? Because Justin has no idea. He thinks everything went really well up to that moment when he was paying for the meal.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Before our food came even, I went to go use the restroom, and when I was coming back to the table, I saw him switch our plates.
What?
Like, we ordered the same thing, and he swapped the plates.
But you ordered the same thing?
Had you guys already eaten off the plates?
No, like, they just brought the plates, and then I saw him switching them.
Oh, so as you walk up, you saw him.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, he went to wash his hands before eating, and I swapped him back just in case, because that was super weird to me.
Well, maybe he was being nice.
I would have immediately thought that he was trying to poison me.
No, maybe he was.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
it
don't
just had
know.
a little more food on it.
What do you think? Why do you think he did that?
I don't know. Maybe he just thought one looked like it had more food or looked tasty or less fatty or something. I don't know.
That sounds realistic.
Okay.
Okay.
More food,
And
I
that
want
gave you enough of a reason to not want to talk to him anymore.
It was just weird, and
Yeah.
I didn't know how to ask about it. It was,
Well, I know the perfect way to ask. You can do it right now because I need to let you know that Justin's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
oh my God.
Yeah. Justin, you there?
Hold on. You're sure you switched our plates back?
Whoa, what?
What?
is that kind of question?
Yeah, why are you asking
I
that?
don't like that.
You poison her,
Oh,
bro?
man. Oh, this is embarrassing. I was doing you a favor because Man, I can't believe you switched them back.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Dude, you're freaking us out.
Yo, you're freaking Casey out. She's the one that ate the damn meal.
I'm scared
No.
too.
Yeah, I'm also
Tell me
scared.
right now what this is about.
Okay, let me explain. So I was doing you a favor because when they put the plates down, right, I noticed that you were facing toward the bonfire. And so you had gone to the bathroom, and I thought, oh, this is totally Graham-worthy. Like, you get the plate in the foreground and the fire in the background. So I moved around to your plate, and I was snapping some pics, and then I sneezed. I didn't want you to be weirded out by, like, me having to tell you when you sat back down, so I tried to switch them, and I didn't know that you saw me switch them.
Oh, my God.
You sneezed on her plate of food?
Oh.
Yeah, but I switched them.
No, but then
I
she
know,
switched back and she
but it wasn't
ate
his
it.
fault. I see what you're saying. Like, I understand even that picture that you could see.
So when you swapped them back,
my
Casey
God.
ended up eating the sneeze plate.
Oh.
We ordered the exact same thing, guys. Like, she wouldn't have known.
That's why it was so weird. Oh, my God.
You should have
Oh.
asked, Casey. I mean, that's
Casey.
actually like, he was trying to look out for you.
Oh, my God. I'm a little bit disturbed, but it's actually kind of hilarious.
Is it?
I haven't gotten sick yet or anything, so I think it's probably okay.
Okay,
Oh my
there you go.
God.
That is a good attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Is that worse or better than what you expected his reasoning was?
I mean, it's better than drugs or poison. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Natural.
Just depends on the drugs.
Depends
Is that
on the
what you're
drug
saying?
that's in your food. But anyway, I don't know what the algorithms are for how this would turn into a successful second date, but let's just give it a shot.
Gross.
Casey, would you like to go out with Justin with no vowels one more time? We will pay for it. A sneeze-free, minus the mucus meal.
Oh, did you really need to say that?
I feel like I did need to say
No
that.
milk is guaranteed.
if the sneeze free is guaranteed, then yes, I'll go out with him again.
All right.
All right.
It's like the cutest, grossest one we've ever done.
Justin, can you hold to that? Can you not sneeze for an entire date?
Awesome, I totally can.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I am so sorry. That was a total accident.
Swap mics with
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's switch mics. Me and Jose.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That's your second date. How come it's so quiet on this
It's
one?
because I'm
it
so
was-
loud.
Oh, okay.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
Normally, the person who wants to do an awkward Tuesday phone call has an issue that they need our advice on how to handle it. Today, though, the girl on the phone for an awkward Tuesday phone call doesn't really need our advice at all. She just wants to do something awkward and figures that this is the best way to do it in an awkward Tuesday phone call. So she just wants a forum to do something awkward.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Thank you very much for your email and agreeing to do the awkward Tuesday phone call today.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm really nervous, and I'm really excited that you guys are helping me with this. That you're letting me do this.
So you want to just do something awkward today?
Yeah. Can I tell you guys about it?
Of course.
Okay. So I've been dating my boyfriend for 7 years.
Whoa.
And yeah, and I mean it's an amazing relationship. We love each other. I love him. And my girlfriends and I recently were talking about a subject that often comes up. I want to marry him. I want him to propose to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been together 7 years and he still hasn't proposed to you.
I know. I don't know. I don't get what's wrong with him.
Do you tell him that?
Pretty much. Like, hello, Jeff. My ring finger's feeling really lonely right now. It's warming up. So I hint towards it, and I've told him that I want to get married. I want to be proposed to. I want to be with him for the rest of my life.
And what does he say when you do that? Like, anytime I've had that conversation before, it usually just ends up with me running out of the door.
Yeah, this is where we break
That's scary. Yeah, this is the time to end things. Was he cool with that conversation?
Yeah, no. He's cool about it, and he's expressed that he will do it eventually.
And so he wants marriage babies that life. That's the life he wants too.
Yeah, totally. And he's talked about wanting to do it with me. He says that I'm the one for him, that he wants to spend the rest of his life with me.
Aww.
So I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. I feel like he's just, I don't know, procrastinating. I don't know, maybe he's nervous.
Do you have
kicking the pants.
Do you have super high demands for like some really expensive ring that's out of his budget?
No, I don't. I'm pretty easygoing, and he knows that. I don't think that at all.
So why don't you tell everybody what you want to do today with the Awkward Tuesday phone call then?
Well, I know it sounds kind of weird, but I want to propose to him.
So that's what.
Oh,
So, jeez, you guys, relax a little.
So awesome.
Good Lord.
I know. It's a little awkward.
No, I mean, you just, Brooke and Jose just both started their menses when you said that, so they got so excited for you. But that's what you want to do. You want to take this moment to awkwardly ask your boyfriend to marry you because he won't do it after 7 years.
Yeah, and you guys always do really fun stuff, and I always listen to your show, and I just thought, well, it's awkward anyways. Why not do it on an Awkward Tuesday?
You want to propose, right? Not just because it's been 7 years, but actually because he's like the one, right?
Yeah, he really is. He's the absolute love of my life. And I just want this to be over. I want to be engaged. I want to get married. I don't want to wait anymore. I don't want all this procrastination.
It's not necessarily, it sounds like you think you're being impatient. I would think after 7 years, that's not being impatient. I think you've been very patient.
Yeah, and and all of our friends are asking when we're getting married or when we're getting engaged, and it's like, come on, you guys, like, stop asking. I want it to be over with. I want to shut them up.
Oh my God, and that's the worst because every vacation you go on, every holiday that comes around, they're like, oh, he's going to do it now. This is going to be the time. Yeah. Oh, you guys are going to Italy. You're definitely going to happen now.
You guys are going for brunch.
Yeah.
He's going to do it over brunch. I know it.
Seriously.
I swear, I get the question every time. Did he do it yet? Did he do it yet?
It's got to be annoying.
It is. So come on, Jazz, let's do this.
Is he the kind of guy that is going to be weirded out that you're asking him to marry you?
worried about.
Some guys wouldn't bother, but there are, those traditional guys are like, a man's supposed to ask a woman for her hand in marriage, check with her dad and make sure everything's clear with him.
Yeah.
And then you set up a time and you ask her to marry, and then you meet up with the family, have dinner after.
You make it
God
sound
damn
like you're trading cattle for a woman.
It's an old Texan man every time.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Is he that type of dude, or?
No, not at all.
So why do you feel like it's going to be awkward then?
Well, because it's just an awkward thing. I mean, usually the guy does ask the girl, but I want it to be awkward. I want to embrace it. Like, I just want to share that with him. He knows that I'm fun and loving. Like, I want it to be weird. Let's get weird.
Okay, let's do it. I'm always down to get weird. Always.
Where is he right now? Like, when we call him, is it going to be like in the middle of work, or is he at the gym?
Yeah, he's at work.
Okay, so you'll call him at work and then ask him for his hand in marriage.
This is weird, man.
Okay.
Do you have a plan for what you're going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm just going to... I do have an idea, but I don't want to tell you. I just want to do it.
All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, all right?
Thanks, you guys.
Okay, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Chrissy is on the phone with us, and today her Awkward Tuesday phone call is going to be pretty simple. Well, maybe not simple for her to do, but explaining it is pretty simple. She's been with her boyfriend for 7 years, and she's been waiting for him to get off his ass and propose.
She said it just like that, too.
And since he has not proposed to her in their 7 years of dating, she's going to do it herself right now in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. She's going to call him and ask him to marry her.
I love
And you know what, Chrissy? Why don't you do it even more awkward? Just send him a text message right now, and then let me know how he replies. We'll do it we'll start a new segment, the Awkward Text Message Thursday, and we'll just read awkward text messages. It'll be a much shorter segment, maybe not as exciting as the Awkward Tuesday phone call, but you could just do that.
That's terrible.
No, I'm making the phone call.
All right, what are you thinking right now? What's going through your head?
I'm nervous. But I'm also really excited. I want to get this out.
So you wanted to do this in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. Do you think he's going to be really awkward about it?
I know it's going to be awkward, but I want it to be awkward. I want to embrace it. I just want to have fun with this and get weird and have fun and be awkward.
Maybe you should get all the way weird with it. Can you do an accent? Do it like a British accent, too. Hello. Babe, why are you talking in a British accent?
Hey, man, you want to date me?
Yeah, there you go.
That was pretty
do
good.
something like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dial the phone number right now and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Okay, thank you guys.
I just have to say, I am so excited for you, and I love it.
Thank you.
Yes, this is going to be great.
Or extremely awkward.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. I'm gonna dial the phone number right now. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hey, babe. Hi.
Hey, babe, what's going on?
Hi. I love you so much.
Well, I love you too.
Thanks. Do you have a second to talk?
What's that?
Do you have a minute to talk?
Yeah, of course I do. Is this something I can stay at my desk for, or should I go somewhere private?
I think you should step out for a minute.
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just need to tell you something because I love you so much.
Okay. Okay, all right, I'm outside now.
Okay. Well.
By the way, last night was so hot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay, so I want to tell you that. Okay, so I love you so much, and you and I, we've been dating for 7 years, and we both love our lives, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And we want to spend our lives together, right?
Oh, of course.
And we're going to get married, right?
Yeah, I mean, eventually.
Okay. Well, I don't want to wait any longer. Okay, just listen to me. Just won't you marry me? 'Cause you're all I need. This is love, it's clear to see. So darling, marry me.
What are you doing?
I'm proposing to you.
You're so silly.
No, I mean it.
What?
I'm proposing to you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And you keep saying eventually, so I decided I'm going to do it now. So, Jeff, what do you think?
So you're asking me to marry you?
Yes, please, will you marry me? Are you crying, Jeff?
Maybe.
Awkward.
Are you all right there, Jeff?
What was that?
How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I don't understand what's going on.
You're a part of today's Awkward Tuesday phone call. Chrissy wanted to call you and propose to you because she thought it would be very awkward since, it's her asking you and not you asking her after you guys have been together for 7 years. I don't know if anything could be more awkward than that giggle that you just did, actually, honestly. Are you doing okay? Yeah, are you still crying? Like, I don't think I've ever heard anybody cry quite like you. You're just...
Honestly, I don't even know what to feel right now. This is weird.
So what do you think? So, did you say yes, or did you just cry a bunch? I I don't think I ever heard you actually. I don't think I ever actually heard you say yes.
Yes, I say yes.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yay! I'm so excited. I love you so much, Jess.
I love you too, but why did you do it this way?
Because you were taking so long, and I always listen to their morning show, and I thought that this would be the way to go. You know, I mean, I wanted to get a little weird, a little awkward, and have some fun, and get an answer from you finally.
Interesting song that you sang, Chrissy. You didn't tell me you were going to do that.
I mean, I thought about it, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do it. And just in the moment, I thought, what the heck? When in Rome.
My favorite part was when, Jeff, you didn't know if she was being serious or what exactly she was doing for quite a while.
You're like, what's that?
Yeah.
Are you happy? I mean, what do you feel?
I'm absolutely excited to get married. I'm a little embarrassed. Everyone heard me crying. And...
That's all right. You're the blushing bride now. You should be embarrassed that you waited so long that your girlfriend of 7 years had to call a radio station to propose to you on the air.
Yeah, so I guess all my friends are going to know, huh?
Yeah, they shouldn't tease you about that at all, Jeff. No, not one bit.
Oh, no, not my friends.
Yeah, no.
Great.
Well, I'm sorry to make it more awkward. But I know your parents are listening right now because I told them I was going to do this.
Oh, so sweet.
You did not.
I did.
Oh, my goodness.
Your dad's just shaking his head at you right now, Jeff.
You guys are awful. He's proud. I'm sure he is, Jeff.
Well, congratulations, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Do you know when you guys want to try to get married, within a year or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I had thought of a timeline, but I'll let Jeff kind of rest for a second. We could talk about that.
Yeah. Well, I just want to know how much time he has to lose weight to fit into that dress.
Right. Exactly.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
And I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A guy named Roger is on the phone today to do a second date update. And Roger, after reading your email, I've decided that if you don't get a date with the girl that you want to call today, I will gladly volunteer my services and go on a date with you. Because you sound, look, I'm taken, I have a girlfriend, but you sound like the kind of guy that I could spend a weekend with.
Wow.
Definitely.
Well, I'll keep that in mind, but I don't know if you're my type.
Well,
You're a smart
we'll
man,
see.
Roger.
We'll
You're a
see.
smart man.
I've changed a lot of people's opinions about me over my time on this planet, Roger. And maybe you and I can.
Maybe
Anyway,
if you could give me some concert tickets. I don't know.
let's get into your date, though. Tell us about the girl that you want to call today.
Well, her name's Monica. I met her a couple of weeks ago. I was out at a cocktail bar with one of my friends, and we were drinking, and he had to leave early. But I saw that the cocktail races, she was smoking hot. So, I decided to stay for a little bit, have a couple of drinks, over tip, get her attention.
Yeah, because I'm sure she never gets that ever as a hot cocktail waitress.
You never know. Well, we started having the best conversation ever. We started talking about sitcoms that we wish would come back on television.
Oh, that's a good icebreaker.
Yeah,
it was amazing. I hope they remake Golden Girls because that was one of my favorite shows.
I'd love to see a remake of Golden Girls.
Yes, Blanche was so hot.
All right, do we need to do the second date update, or can we just have this conversation now?
No, we'll stay focused.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time doing that, Roger, but
Way to
luck.
be boring, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, we had a great time. It was an amazing conversation. We actually closed down the place. I stayed with her to closing. Yeah.
Well, okay, so how long did you stay? Because I've been in the situation where you're having drinks with a friend, they leave, and then you hang out at the bar for a little while, make friends with the staff. But there gets to be a point where it's an okay amount of time for you to be there by yourself, and then there's a point where you've been there way too long, and now you're the creepy dude.
No, it was only 2 hours. I wasn't there till the sun rose or anything like that. It was just 2 hours.
And was this your date, or did you ask her out on a real date after this?
Well, we just met. Like, this was opening gamut. But, the conversation was going well. We were joking around. So I asked her out on a real date.
Okay. And what'd you guys do for your date?
We didn't get to go out on a date. She wouldn't go on that date with me.
Why? Was she busy or something?
She didn't feel comfortable with the date suggestion I came up with. I suggested somewhat of an extravagant date.
Like what, like a helicopter ride?
No. I had a little bit to drink, so I probably shouldn't have asked this, but I asked her to take a trip with me to the Mediterranean.
What? Wait, did you just say Mediterranean for a first date?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
And that's why I was saying that if you can't go out with her on a second date, I will gladly go to the Mediterranean with you.
Gold digger.
There's no shame in my game.
There's no shame in mine either. That's why I asked. You never know until you ask.
So wait, did you already have a trip planned and you were going solo and you needed a partner, or were you just going to go buy tickets on a whim for both of you?
Tickets on the whim, It's nothing like spontaneity.
Wow. And did she say no to that, or did she think about it?
At first she thought I was joking, but I was serious.
So if she would have said yes, you would have literally bought tickets to the Mediterranean and taken her on vacation with you.
Absolutely. We'll be on the beach in Malta right now.
So you honestly think it's a good idea for a woman who just met a stranger at a bar to agree to go halfway across the world alone with him?
I don't see a problem in it.
No. Well,
what should I do? Take her on the first date and invite her out for beers? Every guy does that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's definitely a way to set yourself apart. Yeah. So she obviously said no to that.
Yeah, she said no.
Yeah,
She said no, and I haven't heard or spoken to her since. She hasn't returned my texts or my voicemails or anything.
Oh, weird.
I would be totally freaked out by you.
Yeah, but not like ghost him.
Yeah, you're moving way too fast, way too quick. If we're talking Mediterranean the first time we meet, it's going to be marriage and babies by the third date.
I just believe life is to be lived. I have some family members that left me pretty well off.
Oh.
And, I want to enjoy it with someone. I don't see the problem in it.
Okay.
Well, I've never dated a rich man, so maybe that's the problem.
I never said rich. I'm way past that.
Wow.
Again, man, you're just making yourself just more appealing to me. You got to stop this, Roger.
There's rich and then there's wealthy.
Oh, my God.
So you've tried to call her a bunch and she hasn't returned any of your phone calls at all?
Yeah, and text, nothing.
And the only reason you can think of is because you probably scared her off by offering her a trip to the Mediterranean right when you met her.
I think it's too much. Everybody loves rainbows, right? But when they see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, they get scared.
I'm guessing you, being the wealthy man that you are, don't get turned down very often.
Absolutely not. But this girl was different, and I want to spoil her and take care of her, and I just need the opportunity.
Okay. Well, we'll give you that opportunity. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
If we don't go on the trip, I'm buying the radio station.
Congratulations. I would love to work for you. Wow. Absolutely. All right, hang on the phone, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. And if you're just tuning in, Roger is on the phone. And today he wants to call a girl named Monica. He was actually out at a bar having drinks with a friend. Then his friend left and he hung out for a little while. Got to know the cocktail waitress. That's Monica. And he thinks he's not getting a call back because at the end of the night before he left, he got her phone number and then he offered her a trip to beautiful Mediterranean, where you'll be whisked away from your job as a cocktail waitress and get to spend a week getting to know Roger.
Hello.
Roger's a mild-mannered guy who likes old TV sitcoms, loves himself some Golden Girls, and some Mai Tais in the Mediterranean. All right, Roger, are you ready to go with your second date update?
Yes, let's get my girl.
Now, Roger, you say you're really wealthy.
Yes, actually more than that, but I'm trying to play it down for you guys.
More than wealthy? What?
Do you think that maybe a woman doesn't want to have a sugar daddy? Like, because that's what it sounds like you're trying to be to her, to me.
No, I'm not looking to be a sugar daddy. I just want someone that I could spoil and take care of and show a good time. That's it.
Okay.
And I feel like that was her. I really, really liked her. Funny thing aside, I really liked her a lot.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. By the way, second date update costs $115,000.
Oh, I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, convenient, Roger. Real convenient.
Take checks. You can wire it.
Hello.
Hi, is Monica there?
This is Monica.
Hey, Monica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you okay? What can I help you with?
Well, I wanted to call you today because I actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
You probably have the wrong number.
Are you a cocktail waitress?
Yes.
Okay. Did you meet a guy the other night at the bar who offered you a trip to the Mediterranean?
Is this a joke?
No, it's not. That's very specific stuff, and that's the Monica that I'm looking.
It is very specific. That's why I'm a little freaked out. So, how do you know all this?
Well, I know all that because we actually talked to that dude.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
That statement didn't make it more normal.
Yeah, okay, and there's a lot of people there. So, I don't understand what's... pardon me. I don't know. This seems like this is very strange.
We do... I'll explain. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened.
Oh, that's fabulous. Okay.
Now, you didn't technically go out on a date with this guy. His name's Roger. Did you know that?
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Okay, you didn't technically go on a date with him, but he told us about how he met you that evening when you were working, and he really liked you, and he thinks he kind of screwed it up at the end because he offered to take you to the Mediterranean right after you guys met.
That is true. So he called you guys?
Yes, he emailed us actually to see if that's the reason you didn't like him.
And you don't think that's weird?
Oh my God, I told him that it was totally crazy and that I would never recommend any single woman going overseas with a man that they don't know.
Yeah, and also it's crazy to call a radio station to call me or email a radio station to call me. That's weird too.
Well,
That part's
we've been
weird,
doing
but-
this segment for a while now. I know it's kind of weird to get a call out of the blue from a radio station, but he really liked you, though.
Did you actually like him when you were talking to him before the whole Mediterranean thing?
I mean, we got along great. He was very handsome and, very nice. But, I mean, it's a bar. I'm working, and you meet a lot of nice people that say outlandish things. When he said Mediterranean, I thought, falafels, but he actually meant the Mediterranean.
Hey, what did you think when he brought that up after he met you? Did you think that he was joking?
Of course. I mean, I think he probably asked everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It just seemed weird.
According to him, he doesn't ask everybody to go to the Mediterranean. It was just you he wanted to take there.
Yeah, you guys believe him too? Of course he would say that to you.
Yeah,
I don't know him more than you do, but he sounded sincere to me.
He cannot be serious. I mean, he just met me. That's a very expensive trip.
Well, Monica, I know how to tell if he is serious because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to
Oh, my God.
you. Hey, Roger?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
I'm shocked.
I'm sorry for the shock. I know it might be a bit much for you, and I do apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have said the Mediterranean. Maybe I should have said Miami or the Caribbean or someplace like that, someplace closer.
I don't think that was the problem.
No, that was weird to even invite me on a trip at all. You should have said just like dinner.
Okay, we could do dinner. We could just go to the Mediterranean, have dinner, then come back. All right, I apologize. Am I coming on too strong again? Just tell me what I need to do.
That just seemed so crazy to me. It just seemed like, I don't know, dangerous.
That's a word I would have used too, Monica.
Dangerous in what way? Do tell.
Go with somebody I just met to the Mediterranean. I mean,
What's dangerous about that?
that doesn't seem odd to you.
Listen, I apologize. I know you don't know me that well, but I'm a man of means, and that's just something that's normal for me to do. Take a trip, go here, go there. No big thing. But I think you're a very special girl, and I want to show you that.
Wow. I appreciate that, and I mean I'm not in any position to just take off, and I'm happy for you that you can do that. It just seems.
Listen, if there's a problem about taking off from work, I could buy the restaurant and give you all the days off you need.
Oh my God. That sounds crazy. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Yes, but there's part of me that wants to tell you, go, and there's another part of me that wants to say, Roger, you can't just buy women. That's not how it works.
I'm not trying to buy love. I'm trying to buy a restaurant. Two totally different things.
Monica, you got to give it to Roger. He's at least funny.
Yeah.
very funny. That's why we talked so long that night.
All right, well, I propose a compromise. Let's go out on a date.
I would, but it seems you seem very extreme. And
Wait, hold on. You haven't heard my whole entire offer. We won't fly or go anywhere. 1. And 2, if you like the date or not, or we'll see each other again afterwards or not, I'll give you a car. Any car you want.
What? Oh, my God.
No way!
What?
No, Roger.
Yes, and if you think it's a joke, I'll put the car in your name.
Oh my God!
Do
no
not
way.
take. You can't take that. She'd feel forever indebted to you. That's not a way to start a healthy relationship.
Well, what's a good way to start a healthy relationship? Get drunk and hook up in the back of a car?
There's other options.
Listen, I'll show up to the date in your new car with a ribbon and bow around it, and if you don't like me, I'll have my chauffeur pick me up and take me home.
Oh my God!
That is quite the offer.
There is no way you're serious right now.
I'm totally serious. I'll send the deed to the radio station. They can see that it's in your name, and I'll send the title, to the radio station. They can verify it. And if you like or don't like me, the car is yours, no matter what.
So you're offering her a car for a date?
Not just a car, any car she wants.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
man.
Okay.
I'm excited.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, you should say yes. That's what I think. But Monica, would you go on a second date with Roger? We'll pay for dinner.
We don't need to.
It sounds so lame now, but Roger's offering you a car if you'll go out with him.
I don't know. This is the craziest thing that has ever happened to me.
Exactly. So you might as well jump on this front train. It gets better and better. This is just the start.
Yeah.
I don't. What are you gonna buy her next? A private jet? Like what?
Listen, make your next move your best move.
What do you think, Monica?
He is offering me a car, any car that I want, just to go on one date with him.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, Monica, it's one date.
I don't know.
One date and a new car.
And not only a new car, I'll fill up the gas tank.
And that's really expensive.
I think you're going down a slippery slope if you do it. If you say yes, it sounds so good, but I don't think so.
A slippery slope made of money, baby. Come on. Stop trying to throw a monkey wrench in everything.
Oh, my gosh. What do I do?
I don't know. You have to decide for yourself.
I think curiosity has gotten the best of me. I'm going to say yes.
Yes. Successful second date. Congratulations, Roger.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Monica, even more congratulations to you. We don't get a lot of people saying yes to the second dates because they're usually weird. I guess what it takes is somebody getting a car in order to make it happen.
Just got to make an offer they don't refuse.
Yeah.
I am freaking out right now that this is actually happening.
Well, will you guys keep us updated on what happens, please?
Okay.
And will you send us pictures of your new car?
Yeah, I want to ride.
Oh, my gosh. We'll see.
All right. Well, hey, Roger, before we go, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you need any friends?
You're so thirsty.
You guys are my friends now.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
See, I told you. Everybody texting in at 78592 right now wants a date with Roger.
Yeah, old married people, young single people, everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
Straight dudes willing to go gay for Roger.
Yeah.
Every woman wanting to go out with Roger. If you don't know who Roger is, he's from today's second date update. He wanted to call a girl named Monica. His first date, he offered her a trip to the Mediterranean. She said no and was like, that's weird. We talked to Roger. I guess he's very, very wealthy.
Yeah, he lets you know
Yeah,
a
he has
lot.
no shame in telling you how much money he has. And he got a second date, which doesn't happen a lot in the second date updates. But he got the second date by saying, here, if you go out with me again, I will show up to the date in a brand new car. You can have the car. Even if we don't go out again, the car is yours. So he bought her a new car to go out on a second date, and she said yes, which I think is good.
How much you want to bet he shows up in like an old beater? Like,
Exactly.
Just buys her a nasty old truck.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta
Or
push
he
it to
just
start, but...
he does like some zero, interest or zero down, and then she has to take over all the
Like,
payments,
take over the payments,
or something.
yeah. For the next 45 years, she's paying on a car.
I got you a new car. I mean, I didn't pay for it or
Anyway,
anything, but
we'll try to keep you updated on this date situation because it's very, very interesting. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.
It's the radio segment that was on the cover of TMZ today
Oh.
for breaking up with one of Jason Derulo's baby mamas.
Oh, no. Wow.
And now he's trying to swoop in on P. Diddy's leftovers. He's all over the place. It's Laser Stories, a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other cabbage melts just don't. His first Laser Stories out of Atlanta. A few weeks ago, 19-year-old Trey Brown worked at a Kroger grocery store as a checker when he got the opportunity of a lifetime. Apparently, the person in charge of flagging fraudulent transactions went on vacation, so Troy volunteered to step up and help.
Oh, yeah! That's great. So he got a promotion or something? He did a good job?
But instead of making a good impression for his bosses, Trey created more than 40 fake returns for non-existent items so that he could place the funds on several credit cards.
I see.
And what does that all
Yes.
mean? Well, in a total of 13 days, Trey ended up getting a $980,000 payday.
Wow. Okay, dude. I thought you were like, okay,
Wait,
100
hold up.
bucks.
The math does not work out there. $980,000 in 40 transactions?
Yeah.
What are you buying at the grocery store?
Yeah, one person returned the whole store.
Yeah.
So that's a...
How is that even possible?
There's a wealthy section in the back that they only
Oh.
let rich people
The
into.
organics.
Yeah.
The organics.
But he didn't waste any time with the cash. He lived it up, buying clothes, shoes, guns, and 2 cars with the stolen money.
Oh, wow.
Nobody
got time for that.
I mean, do you really work if you don't steal from the company?
I gotta say, good point. And his time management was on par
Yeah.
because in 13 days he got a lot done.
However,
Yeah.
it did not go unnoticed because one thing the 19-year-old forgot about
19.
was corporate.
Oh, yeah.
They noticed a little bit of a difference in the budget, I guess.
That's
Wait a minute.
strange.
You guys balance your checkbooks?
So they notified police after spotting the transactions, which ranged from $75 to $87,000.
What someone had to return like a shed.
He's like, how did corporate notice?
Trey was charged with felony theft.
Yes, he should.
Afterwards, the cops say they were able to get back a large sum of the money, but Trey had already totaled one of his new cars prior to his arrest, so he'll have to deal with that as well.
This kid did so much in 13 days.
I know. They should make a movie about it.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Oklahoma. A member of the Oklahoma State House of Representatives named Justin Humphrey just introduced a bill that's getting a lot of attention.
Okay.
What does he want to do? Justin would like to create an official Bigfoot hunting season.
Cool.
And
Wow.
it's
What?
a Bigfoot hunting season, and it's not a joke.
Now we're going to hunt Bigfoot that we've never actually...
Brooke, stop laughing.
Okay.
He's out there. He can
All
be
right.
listening.
Yeah, Justin wants the Oklahoma Wildlife Commission to, quote, set annual season dates and create any necessary Sasquatch hunting licenses and fees.
Oh, there's
I can't imagine what that group is like.
I'm sorry, but if we finally prove Bigfoot is real, isn't he getting put on the endangered species list?
Right
like,
away.
anybody else want to protect this furry friend?
The Wildlife Commission isn't hot on the idea, though. A spokesperson said, here at the department, we use science to make management decisions,
that
and we
thing.
do not recognize Bigfoot as a wildlife species.
Oh, that science word again. Ruining
least-
all the fun.
They don't recognize him yet. If the bill passes, it would take effect on November 1st, but as expected, hundreds of people at the local town halls are voicing their opinions.
Yeah.
One person commented saying, we have an annual Bigfoot festival, so what better way to celebrate the mythical beast by introducing a bill to kill him?
Oh my gosh.
Another person said, well, this seems like a great way for a bunch of hairy dudes to get shot. That's a good point. We'll keep you updated if that bill gets passed.
Oh, okay.
This next laser story is out of Ontario. A company called Candy Funhouse has recently posted an interesting job.
Okay.
As they're looking to employ candy and chocolate taste testers.
Yes! I may have to quit.
I know.
This may be my calling.
I definitely thought of you, Brooke, when I saw this. The job description says candidates should have enthusiasm and eagerness to try confectionery products.
Oh, put it in my mouth. Is
Someone-
that not the slogan?
No.
If you're a candy taste tester?
Editor, please lift that for later. Plus, anybody that they hire will be responsible for tasting and reviewing all 3,000 products they currently carry.
Oh,
Look, your candy bowl would your candy bowl would never empty there.
I can do it.
Hopefully not all 3,000 products on the first day, though.
I'm fine with that too.
Oh my gosh.
This isn't one of those gimmicks either where a company, quote, hires somebody for $500 to eat chocolate for a week.
Okay.
This is a legit full-time
Oh,
job.
this is like a career.
Yeah.
Wow.
The position pays $24 an hour, which works out to around $47,500 a year.
Oh, you're set.
Dude, I would have done it for free.
There is a catch, of course, though. If you don't reside in Ontario, you will have to move there. Other than that, it's all real, and applications are due on February 15th. This next laser story is out of Clevertown.
Never been here.
Here's a creative way to figure out if someone's cheating on you.
Oh.
A woman named Andrea Lopez is going viral on TikTok for a trick that she came up with to catch a cheater.
I already like this.
In the video, she runs a lint roller on the carpet in her boyfriend's room, and it picks up a bunch of long red hairs. And Andrea's hair is black.
Busted! Dude, so instead of lint rolling his clothes, she did his carpet.
If you are down on the floor with a lint roller, I'm just going to tell you, you should have broken up weeks ago, okay?
Yeah, if you find yourself in that position, look in the mirror.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
who comes up from the floor and goes,
Yes.
"Aww."
He does love me.
Look at that. Text me, okay? 78592. I'll walk you through this, okay?
Lots of people have commented on the video about how impressed they are with this, quote, FBI level trick.
It is.
Although one cheater took it a different way, saying, quote, got it, clean the floor when you have a girl over, thank you. I do know of one guy who's figured out a similar way to catch a cheater. He checks to see if any of the laces are hanging off to the left. And if they are, well, I mean, he's still going to hook up with them. Don't get me wrong. He's just not going to be happy about it. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Wednesday.
I like a bed that's really firm.
I need something a little softer than that. Rest easy. With the Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed, you can both adjust your comfort with your Sleep Number setting.
Can it really help me fall asleep faster?
Yes, by gently warming your feet. Okay, but can it help keep us asleep? It senses your movements and automatically adjusts to keep you effortlessly comfortable. Sleep Number, proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. And now save $1,000 on the Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed. Queen now $17.99. Only for a limit.
I need to ask you guys, do I come off like I seem like I'm better than you?
Sometimes,
Do you want us to answer this honestly?
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah, there's some things you don't get.
Yeah, you're a little detached.
Yeah.
I know we talk a lot about my childhood upbringing sometimes, about how I come from a different socioeconomic background than you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you went to the same school as Charlie Sheen's kids, but cool.
Well, look,
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be sent to private school my whole life.
You did not.
No, you didn't.
That was my parents' wish.
Yeah.
I didn't ask to have a live-in nanny named Lucy, who basically raised me from birth and loved me like a son. Again, that was my parents' choice.
I'm laughing because I think people think you're being sarcastic
No,
and you're
this
not.
is real.
No, Lucy is a saint, and she raised me, and I love you, Lucy. And you think it was my decision to do a 3-week yacht trip around the Galapagos when I was in 10th grade?
Is that true?
No.
Is that true?
That's true, but
my God.
I specifically asked to go to Santorini. And when my parents told me, no, we're doing the Galapagos, I stomped my feet and I pounded my fist and I shouted, no! Santorini!
Oh my God. The most exotic family trip we took was to Oklahoma, and I'm not joking.
Sounds
Brooke's
wonderful.
like, wow, look at the building.
Yeah.
My point is, our experiences growing up shape us into who we are today.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it must be a hard life for you, Jeff.
While my upbringing was a lot different than the rest of my co-hosts, it does not mean that I'm better than any of you.
We know that. I don't know if you know that,
Well,
but we know that.
I mean, unless you guys maybe think that, then I'm willing to agree.
Throw it out there.
No? Okay. Well, I know a lot of times we tend to look at people with money differently than we do the average Joe.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what sparked the latest trend on everybody's favorite app, TikTok.
Oh, yes.
Because there's a hashtag going viral right now called Eat the Rich.
How does that make you feel, Jeffrey?
I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Okay.
Because one woman asked users to share the most insane actual rich person behavior that you've ever experienced. And she started it off by sharing her own story of how she overheard the mom of a wealthy family saying she hated vomit so much that whenever one of her kids threw up in their beds, she'd simply throw out the whole mattress.
What?
And buy a whole new one.
Are you joking?
Oh, what?
That's what she said.
Do you know how many stains I have on my bed under my sheets?
Do you know how many times at 2 a.m. I was elbow deep into piles of vomit cleaning it up? I'm just saying.
Should have thrown it out.
Yeah. Well, soon other people were sharing their own personal stories. Like one user named Danny said she experienced an issue with financial aid during college. Oh. And this happened.
When I was in college, I had a friend whose family was actually very wealthy. She was super sweet. She didn't act better than any of us, but she definitely had that wealthy person mindset. So we were talking about how financial aid had been screwed up and I lost all my loans and scholarships. And so she asked why I didn't get my parents to do anything about it. And I said, I can't afford that. My parents don't make enough money. This girl literally grabs her cell phone, calls her dad, and says, hey, do you think you could drop a couple grand in order to pay off my friend's tuition this semester? I got my tuition, and I graduated in the same semester.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
And it's a story of a good rich person. I really like that.
It's true, rich people are better.
Yeah.
I always had a suspicion. That confirms it.
Is it too early for me to share my rich person story?
Would go ahead.
Okay.
I feel like she needs to bring rich people down a notch with this story.
No,
So
it's a nice story, and I
okay.
don't know if I should tell it or not because it's about the owner of our company.
let's just be safe and not do it.
It's a good story. It's a good story, and they're good people. They really are.
They are
and
amazing people. We
One
wanna keep them happy with us.
time, I got to fly on the company jet. Okay,
private jet.
And so I'm sitting with the owner, and I'm like, "This is amazing." You know, the only other time I'd been in a plane where it was just me and another person was an air show. Stunt thing. And they took me up, and I was telling her this crazy story about how I got to be in this stunt show because of my job in radio, and I was doing all these death-defying acts. And she was very calm, and I thought I was impressing her finally. Yeah. And she goes, oh, yeah. I've done that before when I took my stunt flying class.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you know, when my dad wanted me to get my pilot's license, he really wanted me to take a stunt course as well. So I know what to do if I was upside down in a plane.
That's what they do for fun?
Like, oh, yeah.
She's like, oh, it's cute that you rode passenger. How fun for you. We're already getting texts into 78592 from listeners who are saying that they had a crazy rich person run in. One says, a girl in my class told me she was tired of having to click back and forth between tabs on her laptop.
Yeah.
So she bought herself 2 MacBooks.
What?
1 MacBook per tab.
Oh my gosh, that's so dumb.
I always have like 20 tabs open, so it's going to be a lot of computers I'm going through.
Another bizarre example of rich people behavior came from a TikToker that Jose follows, I'm sure. Because they're called @PunkyBoobster. And she shared her wealthy sugar daddy story.
Oh, hello.
I used to work at this nightclub, and one night this guy came in and he said, you're way too nice to be working here, you should quit. And I said, I can't afford it. And he said, okay, I'll give you $20,000 cash if you walk out right now. So I walked out, he gave me $20,000 cash, and then he drove off and I drove home.
What? Like no strings attached. Those are always so hard for me to believe.
Amazing.
Stop. Tell me someone's going to walk in the store right now and offer that to me.
And finally, maybe the most insane rich person story from this trend on TikTok belongs to a woman named Cassandra Flores.
Okay.
Let's just listen.
So when I was about 3 or 4 years old, my mom used to work cleaning this restaurant, and she used to take me when she used to clean it, and sometimes the owner would be there and his wife would be there, and they got really attached to me. They used to play around with me, whatever, right? And this family had 3 sons. They had no girls, and they really wanted the girl. They really wanted a girl so bad. So this family has a lot of money. They have a lot of businesses. They offered my mom $1 million for me. They told her if she took the $1 million, they would raise me. They would pay off my college. I was never going to need anything. What? You know, I was going to be well off. What? And that she could see me whenever she wanted. Obviously, my mom never took the money, but yeah.
What? Wait, the mom didn't take the money?
No, you're not going to sell your child for $1 million.
But now the daughter's like, you should have done it,
Mom. Tell me
Mom.
what to do with my children. I will sell all of them.
You won't have well-behaved ones that people want to buy.
That's true.
Dude, that is
amazing.
messed up
Did you do it,
behavior.
Brooke?
You could offer me $1 trillion, and I would not take it.